Hello, my name is Shankar Datta. Today I am going to explain the problem and the solution of gasoline from Codechef November last time. The problem code is gasoline. Here the problem statement is like there are n cars on a circular track with length n. For each eye, the height of them is at a distance I minus 1 clockwise from car 1. For each valid eye, the you can fill the 8 cars tank with up to 5 liters of gasoline with cost CI coins per liter. See here, there are n cars, n is 5 and the distance between them is 1 unit distance and they can fill with up to F liters of gasoline. F is 3, 5 or 1 for this particular car and the cost will be 1 coins per liter or 4 coins per liter in this way. And they can spend only 1 unit distance in this direction with 1 liter of gasoline. So with this 3 liter of gasoline, it can only cover 3 unit distance. Okay. Now, if you pass another car, you can steal all its gasoline, but you cannot move if you don't have any gasoline left. Your target is to choose a car and travel the n unit distance and return to the place where you were initially. And you need to find out the least possible number of coins you need to pay for the travel. Now see how I solve it. Suppose initially you will choose this car. Okay, here you have 4 liters of gasoline. So it is 4 liter. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here you can come in this position. So here we will buy another 1 liter of gasoline. So you can with this 1 liter you can go to your initially position here. But in this travel you need to pay the amount 4 into 5 plus 1 into 2, total 22 coins for the travel. But if you choose this car initially, it is because it has the least amount of cost for the gasoline. Then you can buy this 3 liter of gasoline with cost 1 coins per liter, and after coming here you will buy this 1 liter of gasoline with cost 2 liter of gasoline, 2 coins per liter. It's the second lowest coin, and then we will come here and buy 1 liter from here because 3 plus 1 4. You just need 1 liter to reach here. So with this 5 liter of gasoline, you can come your initial position, and you choose the cars where the amount of cost is less. At first it, then it, then it. If you need more, then you will choose this car or this car. But here it is enough within this. So see how to make the solution. At first you choose the car which have the less amount of cost. So I have just taken the values of F and C in between this array F and C. So if you sort the array C, then it will be then you will have the cars which have the minimum cost for the gasoline. So you can choose you can sort this C, and you should maintain the order of F with respect to array C. So the array F will be it. Now your target is to find the cost, but you should check the distance covered by it, and the distance will not be more than or equal to n. Here n is 5 and distance, see here how to do. At first you buy 3 liters of gasoline, and 3 is not greater than or equal to F n, so it is, so you need to pay the cost 3 into 1. Then you will choose the second car. Here you can find you can have 1 liter of gasoline. So 1, you need to pay the amount. Now you will buy 2 liters of gasoline. But now it will be more than 5. So when it will equal to greater than 5, we just distance minus n into 3. 3 is the cost, and so value of n is 5 and distance is 6. It will be 1 into 3. It will give you the value 8, which is the which you want to find out. So in this way you can make the solution. But you can ask me a question: is it necessary to choose the car which has the minimum cost for the gasoline? No, you can choose another car. Even in this example, if you choose this car at first, then you can only have 2 liters of gasoline. So you can only cover this distance. So either you need to buy gasoline with 4 coins per liter or 5 coins per liter, but it will not satisfy this condition the way I am making the solution. So here, if you choose this car at first, you can have 2 liters of gasoline initially with cost 2 coins per liter. Then you will have 1 liter of gasoline from here and 2 liters of gasoline from here. The total will be 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5 liters of gasoline. So if you start from here, you can easily cover the distance in and you can reach your initial position from where you have started. And see, in this condition, you choose the car which is the lowest cost for the gasoline, 2 into 1 plus second lowest 2 into 2 plus third lowest 1 into 3, and it satisfies the way that I am making the solution here. So you can choose any car, but this solution will give you the minimum value you need to pay for the travel for any test case. Okay, now before going to code, I can check the input case. It takes an integer in the first line as t for the test case. Then the first line each test case will have a n integer. Then the second line will have n space separated integers f1 to fn, and third line c1 to cn. And the output will be an integer, the smallest possible number of coins you need to pay. And a constants of t and n is enough for a integer, but fi and ci needs a long value in Java for it. Okay, now I am doing the code. In between the main method, I am taking the scanner class, the scanner. Okay, then I will take the value of t. Then I create a for loop to continue these test cases from I equal to 0 to t to continue. Okay, it should be in capital. Now I'll take the value of n. Now I need to take the values of f and c. Okay, if I take a 2D array where number of rows is n but column is 2, and a zeroth column will have the values of f and 1 will have the values of c. See how we'll do it. It will be long. A new long, number of rows is n and columns is 2. Okay, then take the values of f in this for loop 0 to n. Will store the values in between the 0th column, values of f. Okay, the same way I will take the values of c in the 1th column. Okay, now my first target is to sort the array. Here I am sorting it. see here, I have sort the array with according to one column, because see, after sorting it will look like that. The one column is sorted and the zeroth column is sorted according to the one column. Okay, if it is greater than, I return a positive integer, otherwise it will be return a negative integer. Okay, now I need to find out the cost. So I am taking two long value, d for distance and c for cost initially. I will just do this thing here. This thing I will do here. Okay, now I go to the for loop. In I equal to 0 to I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, now d will be d amount of gasoline, and the gasoline is in between the zeroth column, and cost will be cost plus the amount of gasoline into the amount of cost for each liter of gasoline. The cost is in between the one column and amount of gasoline in between the zeroth column. So I'll check if the distance will be greater than or equal to n, then I'll break it, because if I already complete the distance n, why I'll check further. But I need to minus the amount of gasoline I have buyed more. So the amount will be, the cost will be, I have to find a cost. Cost will be in between the one column, and I'll multiply with the distance I have taken more. Okay, then I'll just print the value of C. Now check the solution. I am compiling it. Okay, here is, it is 3 test cases. Just copy it from here. It will give me 3, and see it is correct. Now it is second test case. It is giving me 30. See, it is correct. And the third test case, giving me 3. So see, it is correct. So my solution is accepted here. It is okay. So you can check my solution. So thank you for watching my video.